This lesson helps you understand functions that are defined by equations. In previous lessons, you learned a relation can be defined or represented by a list of ordered pairs, a mapping diagram, a table of values, or by a graph. A relation can also be defined by an equation. Notice that this equation has a place for an input x value and an output y value. If you select values of x and calculate values of y, you can create a set of ordered pairs. For example, for x equals 1, y equals 2 times 1 plus 3 equals 5. And you have the ordered pair 1, 5. For x equals 2, y equals 2 times 2 plus 3 equals 7. And you have the ordered pair 2, 7. Since the equation generates a set of ordered pairs, it does define a relation. Also, this relation is a function, because for one input x value, there's only one output y value. In addition, this equation represents a continuous function, because any value of x can be substituted. And so there is no limit to the number of ordered pairs that can be generated. After you graph the points, you can connect them with a line or a curve, because the function is continuous, and the graph includes all the infinite number of points between the individual points you graphed. For an equation in y equals form, you can replace y with function notation, f parentheses x, which is pronounced f of x. There's no new meaning here. Function notation emphasizes the idea that the output value of a function depends on the input value of x. For example, f of 2 is the value of the function when x equals 2. That's 2 times 2 plus 3, which is 4 plus 3, which is 7. So you can say f of 2 equals 7. You have the ordered pair 2, 7. For another example, f of negative 4 is 2 times negative 4 plus 3, which is negative 8 plus 3, which is negative 5. So you can say f of negative 4 equals negative 5. And you have the ordered pair negative 4, negative 5. You can use other function names. For example, g of x equals 4x minus 1, where you can input expressions rather than numbers. For example, g of a plus 1 is 4 times a plus 1 minus 1, which is 4a plus 4 minus 1, which is 4a plus 3. So g of a plus 1 equals 4a plus 3. Finally, if you have another function like g of x equals 3x, you can input a function into a function. F of g of x is 2 times 3x plus 3, which is 6x plus 3. This lesson helped you understand functions that are defined by equations. And this lesson was brought to you by the Math Fun Academy. Its continuing mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new math and new equations, to boldly go where no math student has gone before.